All right, everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Turkey Talk Radio. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday all across the good old US of A. Outdoors Dan here, and just got back in town. Well, not just got back. We've been back for a couple days, but had a good trip out in Kansas. We're going to talk about that. We got a lot to do in the next half hour. We're going to also talk to everybody. Hello, everybody on Facebook Live watching. Thank you, everybody on the app. Thank you for doing that, too, on the Outdoor Call Radio app. Appreciate that. So we're going to announce, we got the big winners of the Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Call Contest. I'm going to announce the winners of that here in a little bit. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my trip out to Triple H Outfitters in Lincoln, Kansas. Had a great trip out there. And all that other fun stuff. Hey, Scotty Mueller out there in Oklahoma. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. And then we're going to tell you about the big Iowa Cubs Outdoor Day and a whole bunch of other stuff before we get out here. So let's just get ready and start the show. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. All right, welcome to this week's edition of Turkey Talk Radio with Outdoors Dan, brought to you in part by our good friends out at Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls, Game Hide Clothing, Gearhead Archery, and the fine folks at Arctic Ice, Onyx Hunt, and of course Flex Fletch Products. We appreciate everybody helping us talk turkeys each and every week here on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Had a great trip down to Kansas. Ooh, that was not good. I just had my mic go off the rails. I don't need you, so you just stay right there. That was a good catch. You see that? I saw that. Hey, Kenny Cole. Hey, Hank. How's it going? Mike, good evening. Good to see y'all. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday out there. Had a great trip out to Triple H Outfitters and got a chance to see Donovan and Hilly and Connie and everybody and Lori. And had a great camp. Philip Vanderpool was in camp. George Lynch was in camp. That was fun. Josh and Grant from Pure Whitetail was in camp. That was exciting. So they were there for a couple days, and we got to meet some new people like Gavin and a whole bunch of other folks in camp as well. Everybody had a great time. I got number 96 under my belt, so I should be at 97. I should be one in Iowa, but I missed opening day. I don't know if I had a chance to tell you that. I'll tell you that story real quick. So opening day in Iowa last Monday, I was out, and Rick Seeker, good to see you. How are you doing, Rick? Good to see you out there in Facebook land. And called in, opening day, called in a nice strutter, 10 yards, and had a chance to, I was trying to head shoot him with the decaps, and we had a little bit of wind on Monday, and I missed him to the right by about 6 inches, and the arrow went to the right. And then he came back around, and I guess he thought the Jake had smacked him, or tried to smack him or whatever, and he came back and he went back to the decoy, and then he started walking away from me, and I got 16, 17 yards. I put that pin right below his head, and he was walking straight away from me, and I went about a foot over his head. It planed up. So number one in Iowa is not happening yet. So, and then I just got, like I said, I had to go to Kansas after that, and I didn't get a chance to go hunting. I'm going to try and get at it tomorrow again, and hopefully I'll have some good news. So congratulations to everybody that's been successful so far. Mike, good evening. Good to see you out there. Rick, I know you're enjoying those no-lander socks. I got your text the other day, so thank you for that. But Donovan was 100%. Everybody had a 100% opportunity at a bird, so you can't ask any more from an outfitter to get 100% opportunities. And that was just phenomenal. The food was excellent. The company was great. And just had an excellent, excellent time, as I always do down in Kansas. That's why it's one of my favorite places to go out there, for sure. Hey, Pure Whitetail, since Josh and Grant were out there, I'll tell you, they got a brand new website. They totally redid the website. So go check them out, purewhitetail.com. And they got some neat stuff for you to check out there. And I know that they got some more exciting stuff coming out. But, yeah, it was good. Kansas was good. I called in 2 toms and 8 hens first morning set. I went out the day before, and we set the blind up and everything, and we had a couple of hens come in. Donovan sat with me. Andrew, tag soup for me, first season. Learned a lot, though. Hopefully the season will seal the deal. Andrew, just hang in there, buddy. It'll happen. Richard Cron, what's up, buddy? Thank you, and good luck with the Youth Up Here Whitetail event that you guys are doing out there, Richard. I appreciate you guys doing that for the kids. John, good to see you. How's it going, buddy? Daryl Adams, my buddy down in Oklahoma. How you doing, buddy? That's my Bigfoot buddy. Let's see. Rick, love the Norlander Sox for sure. I know you do, buddy. I know you do. Kansas, the first real morning setting out. Long story short, we had some wind come in, and I switched to mechanicals from the decaps, and I called in 2 toms and about 8 hens, and I had some deer in front. I really thought the deer were going to bust me. I really did. The wind was swirling. I was kind of like down in this little hole. If you watch Respect the Game TV, where Larry shot that really nice buck, is where I was turkey hunting. And I had never sat there before, but the deer started stomping, and then I could hear the turkeys about 100, 150 yards behind me. So I just started yelping every once in a while, and they were coming. And long story short, I had one tom come in and start just going crazy on my DSD strutter, and I just clucked and soft clucks and stuff. And then the other one, I could hear the other one spitting and drumming to the left of me about 15 yards. I couldn't, the other side of the blind. So I didn't hold. I just sat there and filmed. I was self-filming. And then he came in and rubbed, and he was a bigger bird. So I said, okay. And then I had to wait till they got behind the tail fan of the decoy. As soon as their heads got behind there, I went ahead and I took my gear head and I drew, and he cleared, and I shot him, and he flopped. I went 3 feet. So that was an awesome hunt. And I hope you get a chance to watch it when they put it on YouTube. So that's good. I called in a huge coyote on Saturday, Rick said. Leaving the Knox County on Sunday. Hopefully, get some birds. John, they did good. I think Chris and Ned had 1 or 2 hunters opening day, and they tagged out real quick. You should be fine. I think the birds, as long as you got some decent bird numbers, you should be fine. They're coming to calls pretty good. So I can't wait to get back out at it and start up again. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, before I do anything else, one of our friends, our partners on the show, is Herman's Fine Jewelers, and Donnie and Frank Herman have been with me for, I believe, 19 years, helping me support the outdoors on the radio and the TV. And you couldn't ask for nicer, sweeter people. And we always had a lot of fun. We did a diamond dig. We gave a carat diamond, solitaire diamond away at Chick-fil-A one time, where people had to take little sand buckets and miners' hats and dig through the sand to find the. We threw 100 cubic zirconias in the sand, and they had to dig them up and see if the one was marked to get the half-carat diamond. That was a great promotion. I'll always remember that one. And then we did the diamond earring Christmas deals every other year, so we always did fun stuff for that. I got some really sad news last week. Donnie Herman had a massive stroke. He was 60 years old, and trying to get through this without getting choked up. And he just didn't come out of it, and they had him on a ventilator. And his daughter called me or texted me the other day and said that he had passed away on Sunday. And he donated his organs so people could benefit from his sacrifice. And it sounds like Donnie. He was always willing to help somebody out if he could. And I'm just going to miss him. The thing about this business is you get to meet some tremendous people and have some great partners. And that includes you guys and gals out there to listen. You're part of the show. You're part of the family. And I couldn't have never done this for 26 years without any of you. And if I don't say it enough, please don't ever think that I don't appreciate each and every one of you that makes it the time to put us in your family room or in the truck, turn the show on, and drop an email or a message once in a while, because that's why I'm still doing this after 26 years. So it's all because of you, not me. So Donnie, God bless you. Godspeed, Frank, and Donnie, and Donnie, and I always say that. I always mess that name up. Donnie, and Dustin, and everybody at Herman's. God bless you. I love you, and I know we're all going to miss Donnie. So Donnie Herman, God bless you, and I hope you hear this, my friend, and know that I'm always going to be grateful that you took pity on an outdoor guy in a jewelry store to sponsor his show. Because you were a big part of the show, Donnie. Thank you. God bless you. All right. Hey, listen, 509 and some change. Rick, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Andrew, thank you. I appreciate that. Lee White, how are you doing, man? Lee White won something the other day. I know he did. Lee, congratulations again. I can't remember what I gave you, but I know you won something. I think you won that bait caddy contest, didn't you? I think you did. But hey, Lee, thank you for the prayers, man. And send it to the Hermans. They need it way more than I do. God's been very good to me. I'm okay, but I know how it is to lose your dad, and I lost my dad. Dad was 56 when he passed, and that was in 1998, and I'm still not over it. So I know how it is. I know how tough that is. All right, listen, I'm going to take a real quick break. Let me get yes, yeah, there you go, Lee. Let me get some bills paid real quick here, and then when we come back, I'm going to tell you about a big event coming up, some other stuff, and then I still got to give that contest away. We're going to give that away today, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. It's Turkey Talk Radio on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. I'll be right back.
Hey, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Cars, located in Wall Lake, Iowa. Just stop on over here. We've got a nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection of new onward cars, as well as a good mix of utility carts as well. We've got a number of pre-owned golf carts in all types of price ranges. Available with fancy wheels, stereo. We've got it here at Speed's Golf Cars. Let the folks at Speed's handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
You were hunting, and a deer tick just crawled onto your leg and is burying its head into your flesh. You can't feel the bite, and you may or may not find the tick. In the coming weeks, you may or may not notice a red ring around the bite. Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick. Your doctor may or may not test you for Lyme disease. The test may or may not detect it, meaning you may or may not get the medication needed. If untreated or not treated on time, you could have a lifetime of complications.
Hope everybody had a good day today.
Get Elimitic clothing from Game Hide. Elimitic features Insect Shield, a repellent that is fused to the fabric fibers. Ticks hate it. Elimitic clothing will retain its effectiveness for the life of the garment and needs no special care. The treatment is odorless and invisible. Wearing Elimitic can help protect you from ticks, chiggers, and other biting insects, and is featured in a complete line of quality Game Hide hunting clothing. To learn more, visit GameHide.com.
Hey, Outdoors Dan here. How many times have you had to quit hunting because your feet got cold or uncomfortable?
Hey, Jay.
Well, I have a way to keep your feet feeling great in any weather or outdoor activity. Have you heard of Norlander Sock Company? Norlander Sock Company uses high-quality alpaca to produce some of the best socks out there. Alpaca socks will keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Alpaca socks will wick away any moisture that you might encounter, plus work with your outdoor footwear to keep your feet temperature where they need to be. Alpaca socks also has a natural antibacterial quality to them that will keep your socks from smelling. They have heavyweight and lightweight styles with a bunch of color and size choices for you to choose from.
I'm good, buddy.
Plus,
how are you doing,
boxes are
AJ?
available that are 100% guaranteed. So this year, when you plan your outdoor activities, make sure you keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Try a pair of Norlander socks, pure alpaca, pure comfort. For more information, just go to norlandersocks.com and give your feet a treat.
If you're an archer, you know how important the feel and performance of a bow is on your ability to send that arrow to where it needs to go. Not all bows are made the same, and that's especially true when it comes to gearhead. Gearhead bows are made in the USA and feature models that are compact, quiet, and lightweight. These bows maneuver extremely well, whether you're in the tree stand or the ground blind. If you're a saddle hunter, Gearhead is definitely a bow you need to check out. Gearhead bows are engineered to be ahead of the game on the newest tech available out there. Gearhead shoots for 100% customer satisfaction every day. They are constantly looking at ways to keep Gearhead bows quiet, deadly accurate, and affordable. So when you're looking for your next hunting partner, head over to your nearest dealer like Archery Field and Sports in Altoona, Iowa, or go online to www.gearheadarchery.com. Stack the deck on your next hunt with Gearhead. Shop online at gearheadarchery.com or locally at Archery Field and Sports in Altoona.
All right, welcome back to Turkey Talk Radio on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday fishing. Dave, I saw that. Nice bass the other day. Congratulations. So, real quick, Stu wanted to know what 96 Stu with my bow, but that's over 22 years. So, and doing the TV show, that's why I'm up there. But yeah, I'm hoping to get to 99 before the season's over. If I can get one or two in Iowa and then one in Pennsylvania, I'll be at 99. I'll take what the good Lord's going to give me. So we'll see how it goes. But We'll figure it out. All right. Next big contest. So people want to know about the fishing. Uh, the Midwest Walleye Challenge is going on, and when you're done turkey hunting, I hope you're going to do what I'm doing, and I'm going to get the walleye rods out and start fishing. But they've got events going on in a whole bunch of states across the Midwest. All you got to do is just go to your device app store and get the MyCatch app, and you can sign up in your state, whether it's Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, Nebraska, Ohio. Wherever there's, like I said, there's a dozen more states, and then just sign up, and you can sign up for free, and they're giving away $70,000 in cash and prizes, and you can just all you got to do is every time you catch a walleye, you take a picture of it on your bump board and you upload it to the app, and you're entered to win some stuff. So they got already got a bunch of winners here in Iowa, the Iowa contest. Let's see. The following individuals are first round prize winners. Jake Masterson won a Shimano Stratic reel. Jacob Tank won for the longest walleye fish, a 25-inch walleye. Congratulations, Jacob. Jeff Taylor had the most water bodies fished with 3. So see, you go fish 3 or 4 lakes, you might win a great prize. Stacy Thorson, a random draw prize for a submitted catch. The first 100 individuals from each state to submit a catch will receive a $20 gift card from Discount Tackle. Gift cards are still available for Iowa anglers. Grand prizes and overall prizes will be awarded the following completion of the challenge. Over the first 2 weeks, 86 anglers completed 290 fishing trips with 46 anglers reported catches of 178 fish. That's awesome. About 36% of those fish caught have come from the Des Moines River. So just get out there and fish. And, like I said, even if you don't catch something, you can go on there and log your trip. And you still might win something even if you don't catch something. I put in, and I didn't catch something the other day. Hi, Todd Rupert. Oh, Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. Ken, good to see you. So far, the limit ticket's working. Ken, I'm telling you, man, you're going to love that. Hey, Jake from State Farm. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for watching tonight. I appreciate you. Go to your app store and get the MyCatch app. It's free. If you do the $25, you can win cash money. I just did the free one because I'm as soon as I'm done chasing birds, I'm going to be out there, and this is going to go till the end of June. So I'm probably only going to get to go for 4 or 5 weeks in the contest. So I didn't want next year. Hopefully, I'll do it because it started at the end of March and goes all the way through June in Iowa, and that's neat, man. It's a neat concept, and what they do is they take all your analytical data that you submit, and they share that with the DNR fisheries. So they know how to keep our lakes and rivers stocked for us. If they know they need to put more fish in or do whatever. It's really a great deal. Chico Outdoor Shows was a good one this year. Please mention. I just did. Chico Outdoors that's where I met Todd Rupert and Chris DePerna and all the gang that I'm going to be going out there turkey hunting here in a few weeks. And if you ever get a chance to see a big event on the East Coast, Chico Outdoors is one I strongly urge you to take advantage of and go check it out. Let's see, 518 and some change. Bill wants to know, Dan, what are you going to change your decoy setups this time? Next time, I had my Jake Strutter DSD out with my full fan, and then I had a lay down hen and I had a feeding hen. That was my setup, and I called all my turkeys in with that. I did when I got back yesterday before the big rainstorm. When was that? Monday. What's today? Wednesday? I think I went out Monday. I moved my blind because I wanted a different location because, like I said, I had called in a couple birds out there already. And I left my breeding pair, which is a semi-aggressive Jake DSD and a lay-down hen, and I got an alert hen. So that's what I'll be putting out in the morning when I get out there. So it doesn't hurt to change your setup. Just get out there and have fun with it, and just relax and just take your time and have some fun. So there you go. Big day coming out for the Iowa Cubs. It's the 2024 Outdoors Day. That's going to be Friday, May 10th. I will be there. Andrew is going to be there. It's a Friday night. Gates open up at 6 p.m. Game starts at 7. First 1,000 fans that come out, you're going to get an Iowa Cubs dry bag presented by the Iowa Department of Natural Resources. They're going to have 500 red, 500 blue, with new paddle safe procedure brochures. Conservation officers will be on hand to hand out the dry bags at the gate. Let's see, for every ticket sale, it's $11 each. 4 of that ticket sale will go to support the Iowa Hunter Education Instructor Association. And that's a great cause right there. So come on out if you can make the game. I will have a table right there in front for the Outdoor Call Radio, and I'm giving away a 75-quart a 75-quart Grizzly cooler, hard-sided cooler. I'm also giving away an outdoors dam package. So you got a couple of things that you can try to win at the game. Let's see. I'll be on the dugout in the 8th inning to give away the stuff. And they're also going to be giving away 10 life jackets via the Iowa Cubs social media. So big deal there. All right, don't forget to send me those clips. I've got that Tacticam challenge going on. If you send me a 30 or 60-second clip of your turkey hunt this year on a Tacticam, I'll put you in a drawing to give away a brand new trail camera. Or your choice, I'll either give you a choice of a Tacticam POV camera or a Tacticam Reveal trail camera that you can use in the fall. So don't forget that. That's going on. We'll call that over May 15th. Okay? May 15th, we'll call it over. The next big contest we're going to start working on that fishing trip up to Lake Winnie in Minnesota. Three days up on Lake Winnie. You get to stay at the Pine Resort. You get your own cabin. You'll have a place to put your boat. If you need a boat, you can rent a boat up there. You can actually hire a guide. If you've never been on that lake and you want to hire a walleye guide, Chad can hook you up with a great guide, or he can even guide you. But that's a place I go. And then we'll give that away June, July, August. We'll give that away at the end of August. You're going to someone's going to get a brand new walleye trico rod and a bait caddy and some other stuff. So I'll tell you more about that as we get closer. But that'll be the next big contest. We might have a little something in between. A little contest, but that's the next big one for the Outdoor Call Radio app. Okay, so you're gonna have to listen to the app to get in on those big trips. I'm just gonna tell you that. Let's see. 522. Anybody got any questions? Yeah, that is a Gearhead hat I'm wearing. Yes, thank you, appreciate that. And I got my Rupert's. I wish I could. My Rupert's Roost in Peace hoodie on. I'm not going to turkey hunt with this one. I'd stand out a little bit on my turkeys. But Larry Mack got a Mary. Happy birthday, Larry Mack. Larry Mary Mack. It's Larry McCoy's birthday today. Happy birthday, Tiger. Larry got a bird. Jake and Grant both got their birds out there from Pure Whitetail at Triple H. And they're on their way to Michigan. Larry and I think Ryan got a bird in Missouri yesterday, so congrats to Ryan Huser. And boy, Kent got me good in camp. Yeah, he had some fun with me. That's all right. When was the iCubs deal? That's May 10th, Friday, May 10th, Lee. That's a Friday night game. Gates open at 6 p.m. And if you listen to the radio show on Saturday, I've actually got I got tickets to give away. I think I've got 5 pairs. Well, you can't win, Lee, because you just won. But if you haven't won anything in the last 30 days, you can get a pair of tickets to go to that event. So, but come on out, Lee. I'd love to see you. Say hi. It's good. Let's see, Jerry. Dan, are you still sticking with friction calls? Yes, I'm still sticking with friction calls. I did use a mouth call out in Kansas, but like I tell you, I sound way better with a pot call or a friction call. I actually used my little, I told you them birds were way out there, 100 and something yards, and it was windy. So I got my little sassy call that Todd came out with. It's a real neat little box call. And boy, I tell you what, they got them fired up. That worked pretty well. So I got to see if it's going to rain in the morning. I'm going to go if it doesn't rain. Nope. Hey, Lee, come on out, man. I want to see you. All right, let me announce the winner because I know everybody's been wanting to chomp at the bit. And I got a couple last-minute entries, and Todd was really good about this because I told everybody they had until midnight on Sunday, and then I was cutting it off because we were going to take 10. We got 9 people to take part in the contest, 9 of you. And the way I set this up was the first 6 people was going to get a brand new Weeby knife for doing it. So I got that one coming. I'm excited. Well, there you go, Andrew. That's exciting. So it really made me feel good that everybody came on. Ken and I know Tony Sowers and Andrew. I think Andrew was one of the later people. Pete, the Donut Man Ariotti, bought one late. No, Andrew, I think you were in before. But here's what's really cool. Before I announce the winner, I talked to my buddy Chad over at Weeby Knives, and I said, I know we were only going to do the first 6 on this call contest. I said, what are you thinking? He goes, well, were you happy? And I said, yeah, I'm always happy with the listeners, And I said, Chad, is there any way possible that we can give out one of those fine, brand spanking new Weeby knives maybe to everybody that entered? And you know what he said? He said, absolutely. So this is the first time this is being mentioned. I didn't say this line on Facebook or anything else until now. Everybody that bought a call, Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey call, before midnight last Sunday, is already a winner because you're going to get a brand new Weeby knife. How about that? Instead of 6, all 9 of you are going to get one. I really want to thank Mark and Chad and everybody at Weeby Knives for doing that for me and the listeners. I think that's neat. I love these knives. I gave a couple of these out to Donovan and everybody at camp, and they flipped on them. They're good knives. So we're excited about that. So I did a random drawing. We had 9 people, so I did it 4 times. I had 9 people entered. I hit the old number generator. And the person that won is Patrick Smith of Ashton, Iowa. Patrick Smith won, and he's going to get a feeding hen and a alert hen. A feeding hen and alert hen from Dave Smith Decoys. So everybody's a winner because you bought a call, but you're going to get a really nice Weeby knife. And Patrick's going to get a knife and those decoys. So congratulations. Thank you to Todd Rupert at Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. Thank you to Dave Smith Decoys. Thank you to Scott and everybody out there for helping me do the promotion. And thank you to Chad and Mark at Weebies and everybody. We appreciate that. I am going to give away my buck decoy, my Dave Smith buck decoy this year. We're going to call it the Ugly Buck Contest. Probably do that in July or August, okay? Somebody's going to get my buck decoy that's used on Respect the Game TV, and I'll tell you more about that. But that's I was pushing it, laughing on. I'm sorry. No, you're good, Andrew. Yeah, Todd was great, man. He told me to the minute when you guys ordered and everything, but it didn't matter because Chad and everybody at Weeby said we'll just give everybody a knife, and that's awesome. So we're going to be doing more with Weeby knives. I'm very happy with them. They're super nice people. And you're going to get a chance to win a Weeby knife from the Outdoor Call Radio app this year. So probably a couple times. I know we're going to give away a couple fall hunting packages. The fishing trip that we're going to give away is going to have their fillet knife set, Weeby knives. And then and I don't know if everybody knows this or not, we're going to be giving away an ice fishing trip to Minnesota this year too. And they're going to get a set of Weeby knives, fillet knives, to take up there with them. So you'll get a chance to get in some Weeby action there. So how about that? Man, this show went quick. Half an hour. No unknown foes tonight. I'll be back. Can't wait to use that knife. You're going to love it, Scotty. And then I've got Fan Lock and Velvet Antler Technologies coming on for the fall packages. And Scotty, I know you're a big believer in their stuff. Scott's a taxidermist in Oklahoma, but we got a lot of neat stuff to do. Trico rods, those Trico walleye rods are amazing. Whoever wins that's going to be happy. And the Tacticam stuff, we got a lot of stuff to do this year on giveaways and contests. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you tell your friends and family about the Outdoor Call Radio app. Buck Talk Radio is up next. Hopefully Andrew got that in there. And then Unknown Files is going to be a best of, because we'll be back doing live Unknown Files shows in June. When we come back, we're going to have one of the best shows ever. I've got Dr. Jeff Meldrum booked, and if you've ever watched anything on TV, hey Patrick O'Connor, how you doing, buddy? He is a biologist out of Idaho University, and he is a footprint expert on Bigfoot. He's going to be our first guest when we come back live. Don't worry. Don't be sorry, bud. We got you all fixed up. Thank you for your business. Todd Rupert, you're an amazing man. You beautiful man, you. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Everybody be good, be safe. I want to thank everybody that helps me do the show. Gearhead Archery, Flex Fletch products, Game Hide, Elimitech. Make sure you're keeping your Elimitech on. Fourth Arrow camera arms, Itasca Footwear, Norlander Sock Company, Tacticam Reveal. And if I didn't say Flex Fletch, let me say it again. Flex Fletch. I love my Silent Nights. And I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody, on the app. I'm going to take it back to regular scheduled programming. Everybody be good. And I'm going to say good night to everybody on Facebook Live. See you, everybody. God bless you. All right, gang. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I will talk with you on Saturday morning. Hopefully, I'll have some more turkey stories for you. If you need anything, let me know. And again, thank you for being part of our family here on the shows. I couldn't do the shows without you. Thanks to Impel RV for helping me do the live stream. Don't forget to wish Larry McCoy a happy birthday today if you can. And until next time, I will see you on Saturday. God bless you, and you guys have a great week. Thank you, everybody.